When you visit a website, there's a lot happening behind the scenes to make everything work. I mean, who knows, right? That's the job of backend web development. In this video, I'll explain what backend development is, how it works, and what you need to know as a .NET developer. Let's dive in. Backend web development refers to the part of a website or application that operates behind the scenes, ensuring everything functions correctly. It involves processing user requests, such as when you submit a form or click a button, and determining the appropriate actions based on the input provided. This logic is handled in the backend of every application. Depending on the request received, the backend may also need to interact with a database to manage the application data. Think of it like a factory with different departments. Okay, you probably have never worked in a factory before. Comment below if you have though, but bear with me just for this example. Each department in a factory handles a specific task, such as assembling a product or packaging it. Similarly, the backend has different parts that handle specific requests. Let's take an example to explain how this all works. In simple terms, when you visit any URL or click on any link, you are making a request to the server of that website. For example, if you were to go to a URL like this one, the process begins with a protocol. There are two main internet protocols, HTTP and HTTPS, with the key difference being that HTTPS is a secure version of HTTP, ensuring that the communication between the client and server is encrypted. After the protocol, the domain name specifies which server should process the request. In this case, the request would go to the server of codethefuture.com. Finally, the path, such as /products, indicates which section of the application should handle the request and determine what data or logic is needed. The server receives the request and matches it to a predefined route in the application. Once the request is routed correctly, the backend logic executes. This may also involve querying a database to fetch details about the available product. The retrieved data is then formatted into a structure the frontend can understand, such as a JSON object or an HTML view. Finally, the server sends this response back to the client, where the frontend displays the product information on your screen. But what technologies do you need to learn to become a backend web developer in .NET? You'll start with C#, the primary programming language for writing your application's code. Then you'll need a framework to build web applications, and in .NET this is ASP.NET Core, which enables you to create web applications and APIs or application programming interfaces. ASP.NET Core provides different options for building your application's UI, such as MVC, Razor Pages, and Blazor. If you're new, I'd recommend to start with MVC because it's widely used and offers a clear structure for organizing your application. Once you've learned MVC, learning the others will become much easier. As a backend developer, you'll also need to manage your application's data. The first step is to learn SQL, a programming language used for querying and managing relational databases. Additionally, in .NET applications, you'll use Entity Framework Core, which is basically a tool that simplifies database interactions by allowing you to work with data using C# objects instead of writing SQL queries for every operation. If you want to know your next step in .NET development, I have a roadmap specifically for that, which you can download for free through the link below. I also have a video on the same topic, which should be on the screen right now, and you can click on it to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.